Good morning, friends. It's always a pleasure to say hello from the land of the Mayab, now with the updates from the 22 to the 28th of August, 2021. We are now under a situation with a hurricane over us in this time. And as the Mayan said, always is good to take profit of these teachings that Mother Nature is giving to us. So I meditate about this process. And the Mayas show me, a beautiful symbol that I want to tell you. There's the symbol of the spirit, the symbol IK, sounds ik in Maya. This symbol represents the spirit. This symbol represents the breath of God. This symbol represents the Holy Spirit. What is the most important thing who keeps you alive? Your breath. Without your breath, the spirits abandon the body. When somebody is with no possibility to breathe, the people die. So the spirit is the one who nurtures our cells, our atoms, our molecules, and all our body receive that. How you feel when you breathe in and breathe out in a positive way. In all the great exercises like the yoga, qigong, any kind of practice you do, always the breath in, the breath out. There is a very important thing that we understand, that the symbol of the feathers, like this is the feather, the symbol of the feathers represents that magnificent way that, according with the Popol Vuh, our grandfathers create the birds. And the birds came flying as a wonderful symbol of the Holy Spirit, given to them different colors, the red color, the blue color, the brown color. All these feathers will represent the symbol of the Spirit, the symbol who is within you. And without that spirit that is connected with the element wind, that the wings of the angels and the wind who flows, the air who flows, that is a beautiful connection with the process of the life. At the same time, any time that you understand that you connecting with that, and deeply breathe in, you are connecting with the Lord, with the Creator, Father, Mother, represented by the Spirit who is living within you. In every atom, in every cell, in every organ, you have the Spirit within. That's why the Mayans said in another beautiful symbol that is called Manik, Manik, Manik. Manik has, in the Maya philosophical way, let the spirit do the work. Don't try to do the work of the spirit. Sometimes we pretend to cover everything, but we need to be humble to accept that sometimes we need to release our ego, we need to release our pride, and to be humble and to say, Father, Mother, help me. Send me your Holy Spirit, or send me the guidance that I need to solve this situation in my life, to solve this, I don't know, illness or sickness, or this situation, economic, familiar, personal, in my business, in my job, in my family, in my everyday life. We need to let the Spirit of God be manifested, because the Spirit has precisely the overview of the problem that you are asking for. And sometimes we don't accept it, that part of ourselves, to be humble. We want to be all time superior, even to challenge the spiritual process. So in this time, I invite you, as the word hurricane means. The hurricane is the voice, is a Mayan voice, who represents that movement of the wind, that movement of the air. around the four cardinal points, bringing in a circular way the energy which is coming from the center of the universe. The vortexes move the energy. And when a hurricane comes, brings a lot of life. And what is this about? It's about water and elements. When you receive the rain from the sky, many elements, mineral elements, many elements who exist only in the atmosphere comes and nurture. So after a hurricane, we will have more and more trees, more and more fruit, more and more legumes, etc., more abundance. So you see in a positive way, just pray. Just pray to the elements. Just pray using the name of God, Holy Spirit, Manik, comes and do the work in a way that we don't suffer, that we don't get any punishment. So I always see that the breath represented through the feather, the symbol of the spirit, is always in this time, especially, very important for all the planet, for all the situations we are living. So focus in your spirit and pray. If you have a feather, you can meditate with a feather connected in your third eye, in your heart, and always be the vote of the Holy Spirit. Let's do our connection to our ceremony. In the name of Father, Mother, creators of the life, the spiritual process that we are living, we asking your guidance, your love, your holy presence, Father, Mother, the presence of the Holy Spirit in our lives to guide us, to trust that we are protected, that we are guided. No matter what happens outside, we are protected. The angels come with us. The angels are in our homes, protecting us in our garden, in all the areas and rooms, in the areas we work, in the areas we live. They are the protectors through the Holy Spirit who lives within us. I want you to focus in your Holy Spirit within you, represented by a feather, a beautiful bird, like the eagle or the macaw, the quetzal, the falcon, the white dove, all representations of the Holy Spirit. We'll do the mantra, Ik, in order to call the Holy Spirit to come and to bless you, to heal you, to protect you, to guide you. Come, 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 Holy Spirit, to the life of all the people who is in this moment listening these Mayan updates. Guide them, protect them, heal them. Give what they need in their lives. Feel the holy presence of the Creator, Father, Mother within you, God's breath nurturing you, your cells, atoms, molecules, organs, giving you the perfect health in all the levels, physical, emotional, mental, will, and spiritual. All your cells receive the protection, the love, the light, and the healing of the Holy Spirit. We share the Holy Spirit's energy through all the planet, with all the people, in all the countries, in all the regions, areas, little islands, small towns, big cities, big areas of the planet, all the elements, the earth, the water, the wind, the fire, the ether, the ice, the rain, and we call in the name of the Father and Mother, the Devas, to work in order that Mother Nature receive and don't cause any harm to the human beings according with Father and Mother wills. Holy Spirit, we receive you today. Guide our lives. Guide our lives. Heal us and heal us. Protect us all the time. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In lak'ech, lak'ech. Breathe. Second breathe. Third breathe. Say thank you to your personal teachers, your spiritual guides, Father, Mother, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. In a third breath, you can open your eyes. In all the indigenous traditions, cultures, the bird has been always in their lives, in the temples, in their teepees, in their altars, in their homes, in themselves, like using wearing the feathers. We know that tradition very well. But always we need to accept that sometimes we need to surrender our pride and to just go and to ask the Holy Spirit, come to us, guide us, heal us, because the Holy Spirit has the power to do it. Have a beautiful day. In lak'ech, lak'ech.